How you guys doing? This JLC right here at the Pigeon Loft, and I was just out here and decided to make a pigeon video. I know I've been saying I was gonna make a pigeon video, but I haven't really made one. But here we go today. Yeah, I've had a couple new pairs of pigeons, like these two right here. They paired up, that blue bar female and then my white brown bar male. Oh yeah, let me know what you guys think of this pair up right here. So far they haven't had any babies or nothing, they just been paired up. They're the ones that have the nest right here on the next to the door. So their babies haven't hatched yet, but we'll see if they'll hatch later on. Yeah, I let them all out yesterday. And then I had those two right there that just flew out had paired up as well. And then right here I have just the new ones that I have put, like the white ones. These two white ones right here. And then there was another white one, but it probably started to fly out. And then the two little yellow bars right here. Well, there's one. The other one probably flew out already. And then those right there sit on eggs. And then I also have these down here. Started sitting on eggs as well. I was just looking at this one. It looked like their babies just hatched. Yep. There's their babies. They just hatched. And there's I think it's the dad. Looks all mad, like he don't want you to mess with the baby. So we'll just let them be. And then right here I have another one that have nests. They got 3 eggs. It looks like the parents probably flew out. Remember guys, last time right there they had one baby, a little spotted one. And then up here I have these. That's that new little tiger grizzle one right there that I decided to keep. And then all the other ones right there. They're just out here. They've been out since yesterday. I let them out. I haven't even closed the door. So that they're just hanging out. And then on my rollers, I decided to open up right here. So I made this little door right here. So now they are able to come in and out. I haven't really, I need to get like a little trap door so they can come in and just stay in there. But lately, ever since I opened it up, they've just been flying around and out and about. Oh, there's the little white one right there. He was in here, but I ended up putting him over there. And it looked like he flew back in here again. But yeah, the rollers, I think I have a couple of them that are sitting on eggs. Like these right here. Started sitting on eggs, the black one and this one. I don't know if you guys remember last time they had that baby right there, that little black and white grizzle. And then up here, these two, they have one baby. They always have one little brown baby pigeon. But let's turn him around. It looks like he's doing good. Every time they have babies, they always have one at a time. First time they had one, second time they had one, and this is their 3rd time and they have one. They always seem to hatch one. So I'm gonna call them the ones because they always have one baby. And then these females they haven't really paired up or nothing or had babies. I have that female And this female. And then this white one, I'm gonna have to put him over there. It looks like the rollers there. I don't know, it looks like they laid an egg in there. They just didn't even make a nest, so I'm gonna have to fix a nest up for them. There's this one right here. I don't know, I like how this one came out. It looks legit. I never even taught him how to trap. He just taught himself. I always think the pigeons who teach themselves how to trap, those are the smart pigeons. And the fastest. And then my yellow pair right here, they haven't, since their babies got big, they haven't really laid eggs yet. So they're probably just resting, getting ready to probably lay some eggs. And then over here, I have these right here too. This female, and then the white male. They hatch one baby. So I think the baby's like a couple days old. See, they have one baby. Wonder what color it's gonna be. But yeah, they've been taking care of them pretty good. There's the baby, and then there's the mom and dad right there. I wonder what color the baby's gonna be. The mom's like a chocolate and the dad's a white. Maybe like a mixed color of that. And then these right here that they made a nest right here right in front of the door. Looks like they're still sitting on their eggs. Nothing hatched yet. But instead of making a nest over there where they normally should have, they made their nest right here by the door. Hey, that was their decision. And then right here, I have these two white baby pigeons. On these, I let the parents come in and out. I let the little doors open now, like right here and also right here, so the parents are free to come in and out. And they always like go back in there. They stay out here at night. They go back in, then they go to sleep. So see, there's the parents of those two little white ones right there. There's a dad and there's the mom. And then on these over here, I think I had some hatch. I see an egg crack right there. These, unfortunately on here, I don't know if you guys remember my big brown one that I had. I ended up, the buddy of mine that had, I bought it off of, kept wanting it back. So I ended up giving them back to him. So he got them back. So I just kept the babies. I had bred off of them. There's 3 brown ones. They're out there in my flyers. So we'll see what's up with those, you know. And then on these right here, I think they have 1 baby. Same thing with them. Every time they hatch babies, they always hatch 1. So I'm gonna have to call them the ones too. This is their 3rd time hatching a baby, and they always hatch 1 out. It's already pretty big. I abandoned them like, I think it was a couple days ago. And then I got these right here sitting on eggs. And then over here, my yellow ones, there's the mom pigeon, but they ended up having 2. Oh, let me see if I can get her out. 2 other yellow ones. But yeah, there they are. Both of them. It looks like they're doing pretty good. The 2 little yellow ones. And then over here, I got this one right here. He started sitting on eggs with his female again. It must have just laid eggs. So yeah, I got him sitting on the eggs. That's the dad of that one little black grizzle pigeon that learned how to trap by himself. I'm hoping the baby turns out to look like him. And then right here, my pair of black ones. Same thing with them. There's the boy, the dad, and then there's the mom, the girl. And it looked like they just hatched the babies. It looked like they had barely hatched. That's probably the one that I saw hatched. Yeah, they got two little babies right there. And then these right here, same thing. They barely started laying eggs. Look like they just laid one egg. Probably need to put a little bit of straw in here. I put a bunch of straw in here, making hopefully they will build their nest, but they use some of it. And then over here, I got these other two yellow ones, two yellow baby ones. That one and that one, they're from the other yellow pair. And they look like they're doing good too. They're already big. Let me see if I can get one out so you guys can see them a little bit clearer. There they are. Things are nice. Looks like the parents, they take care of them really good. I don't know, I started to like that color, so I was trying to just breed that color and brown ones, but we'll see. You know, even my blue ones right here, they were sitting on eggs, but they haven't hatched anything. There's that blue one, and there's this blue one. Looks like he's just throwing bites right at the camera. You don't want to be disturbed, I guess. But yeah, and then there's all those yellow ones. And then these are the ones I started making a pair. This is that one yellow female. And then these two, I started pairing these two up as well. Hopefully these two pair up. I think those are already pair up, so I'm gonna move them from there to here. Because she used to be over here with that brown male. But let me see if I can get it. There's the male. He's going in here. And then there's the female. I started to like how they breed better in the community right here, the bigger cage than in the single cages. So there she goes. Looks like we lost a little contact, but yeah, there they are. I'm just wondering, oh yeah, there's the male, he's over there. Already starting to fight. Because that was originally her box, but since I moved them out, damn, looks like that guy just threw her right out. And there they are, that's gonna be the new pair right there. Those two yellow ones. And then once these two get paired up too, I'm gonna move them over there as well. And then over here, I think this female right there, and then that male, both of those are the ones that just got paired up too. The yellow female, and then that I don't know what color. What do you guys call that color? I don't know. I just think it's like a cream checkered pigeon, but let me know down in the comments what you guys call that color right there, and if that's a good pair, that male and then that yellow female. Hopefully, if that pair I can get some yellow checkered, nice yellow checkered one. But yeah, but let me know that in the comment. What do you guys think of that color? What's that color called right there of that pigeon right there, that male pigeon? And then over here, my other white pigeons. This is the one I told you that I had gotten. A buddy of mine had given to me. I like him. He's pretty nice. I just haven't decided which female I'm gonna pair him up with yet. And then right here, I got these right here sitting on eggs. Then I got this one baby right here, little black and white baby. I don't know if you guys remember last time I made a video, the chicken I had right here, she ended up taking them over there and killing them. So I had to put that wood right there. But yeah, there's the one baby right here. Looks like he's gonna be a little black and white one. Big little guy, huh? And then these right here have eggs. There's their eggs right there. Then I also have these right here with eggs. And it looks like right there they're starting to build their nest. So you have those right there with eggs. I have these right here with eggs. A lot of them just chilling in the nest. And then I got those two babies right there, already big. And then down here I got two other ones. And I got these two other ones. And then I got right here this one black baby one with the... This is actually from both of them. I don't know why both the babies came out black, but that's their baby. But yeah, pretty nice. And then I got those right there, the eggs. Yeah, right here. I was trying to make all white pigeon pairs in here. I just left those color ones in here. I think there's only like those 3 different pairs that are not white, and the rest of them are all white pairs. And here they are. There's that one male. There's the other male. And then this female right here, I've been trying to pair her up with the one white male in here. I don't know if they have paired up, or I may have to put them back in the breeding cages over there to make sure they pair up. Yeah, but that's her right there. Yeah, well, let me know what you guys think of today's pigeon video, and do you like some of the new ones that I have that got paired up. And there's that male. He's still out there flying around all the other males, you know. But once he finds his dwarf, the females over there, his little territory, his females over there, so she'll be waiting for him. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, and if you guys enjoy these pigeon videos, you know, leave me a like, and if you haven't subscribed and you first time watching, you know, leave me a comment. And we'll see you guys next time right here at JLC's Pigeon Loft.